The match is almost underway. We hope it's going to be a great one. There goes the whistle, and the match is underway. A rising shot. He's defending his goal with his life. He keeps on juggling the ball before a new attack. Nice shot. Incredible goal. Brilliant. There are balls everywhere. He returned the ball brilliantly. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. He made the ball disappear. The invisible ball is... and the ball is in the net. He's trying to confuse his opponent. Goal! 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 What would he do without his powers? Incredible goal. We're watching a very entertaining match. She buried the ball in the back of the net. She's sending rockets to the other goal. Ball went over the goal. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. He rolled the ball into his own net. She sees the goal and shoots. She's like a fortress now. Goal! What a... He might have a strategy which involves saving his superpowers. We're halfway through the match. He keeps increasing the gap. She's trying to... Amazing goal. She blocked a possible goal. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. He's trying to make extra time. The goal came with a brilliant header. A rising shot. She buried the ball in the back of the net. She aims for the top corner. The last 30 seconds of the game. They still have their superpowers ready. An amazing header. A good shot will bring a goal. Both players are eagerly trying to get the ball. How many more shots will hit the bar? Good save. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. Incredible goal. Brilliant. The referee is getting ready to... He lit up the goal with that kick. A shot blasted towards the right corner. And she scores. He shot the ball from the ground. The ball is in her own net. We're now waiting for the final whistle. It's a goal. What a finish. Into the penalty area. Here comes the final whistle. And the final whistle. For the player who conceded so many goals, the alarm bells are surely ringing. The match is about to kick off, and the excitement is through the roof. The match is finally underway. He's like a fortress now. It's the first goal of the match. Nice shot. Save after save, she's incredible. She buried the ball in the back of the net. The match is now 2-1. She sees the goal and shoots. Hats off to that amazing goal. She shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. He headed the ball onwards. Exactly like... That's it. Beautiful strike. What spectacular goals we're witnessing in the... She's sending rockets to the other goal. He tried his luck with a header. It seems that both players have... What a finish. He scored right in the top corner. She's constantly got... The ball is turned into an ice ball. Both players have immaculate timing. We're halfway through the match. She slightly curves the ball with the inside of her foot. He pulled back to defend. Let's see if we can see an astonishing comeback. He drilled the ball into the... I haven't seen such an incredible match for a long time. What a comeback. That's a fine header. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. He's waiting for his opponent to make the first move. She's sending high balls to her opponent. She doesn't let the ball in. Brilliant defense. They still have their superpowers ready to go. Nice shot. The score is 5-4. It's raining balls. Things are going to get interesting. We're holding our breath now. The match is so intense. She slightly curves the ball. Goal! That's a small goal, superpower. Small goal and a goal on top of that. Great reflexes by the player. The referee has ended the match. The tough contest is over now. Superpower. Both players take to the pitch with victory in their sights. The player with better timing will get the first touch. The first goal is here. He plans to get ahead with superpowers, then wait for his opponent to... The match is 1-1. He returned the ball brilliantly. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. She cleared the ball with her head. She's playing fantastically. She lit up the goal with that kick. The ball is gone. The clone ball's superpower has been used to cap. He became invisible. What a strategic use of clone balls. Awesome save. He's constantly going for the ball. Wow, he managed to concede. The goals are coming non-stop. It's very hard to predict the outcome of the match. Nice shot. Looks like his strategy is to defend for now. The ball hit the goalpost. It's a goal. What a finish. A powerful kick. They still have their superpowers. The score can change at any time. The match is halfway through. She buried the ball in the back of the net. She's sending rockets to the other goal. She drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic. There is a big goal difference, but superpowers can... What a header. Just like a bullet. She's trying to score over the other player. Goal! The last 30 seconds of the game. Will superpowers be able to... And she scores! He aims for the top corner. A perfect strike. Right where the goalposts meet. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. She slightly curves the ball with the inside of her foot. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. A shot from the air. This time, she scored with her head. He's keeping the ball on the ground to Now that's what I call a goal. We're in the final 10 seconds of the game. She shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. He scores with an amazing header. We're now waiting for the final whistle. She headed the ball onwards. And the final whistle has been blown. Time is up. It was a... Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. The whistle has been blown and the match is underway. He headed the ball towards the goal. She's sending rockets to the other goal. He lit up the goal with that kick. He's after a goal in the low corner. The match is now 2-0. She's sending high balls to her opponent. She's like a fortress now. And the ball is in the net. A good ice ball is used. He's juggling the ball to confuse his opponent. What a shot that was. It's hard to say who will win when there are still superpowers to play. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. Great header to deflect the ball. The ball hit the goalpost. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. That's a fine header. It's the last 45 seconds in the match. She's sending rocket. Goal! He's defending his goal with his life. Both sides are giving their all for victory. Let's see if he did to himself what he... There are balls everywhere. The goalpost saved the goal. We're entering the... Where in the world... Now we see the ball. What a smart move. Where did that player go? How many more shots will hit the bar? Clone balls have been used. He used big ball as a counter. She's trying to make a play by juggling the ball. She's aiming for where small goal is used. A goal now would cause an earthquake in the stadium. A brilliant goal. The time is extended. Anything can happen. Goal! The ball is in the net. The score is 5-5. She sees the goal and shoots. A nice header. We are in the final 5 seconds. He's sending rockets to the other. That's a legendary goal. Here comes the final whistle. The 90 seconds are over and we have... Both players take to the pitch with victory the only expectation. An exciting game has begun in headball 2. He's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal with his... The first goal has arrived very quick. So many balls have arrived on the pitch. He used his goalpost to fake the opponent. He made the ball disappear like a magician. The invisible ball is frozen now. He blocked his opponent's powers temporarily. He's very aggressive. He needs to be careful on defence. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. Brilliant save. Nice shot. The match is 2-1. Incredible goal. He aims for the low corner. It is 3-2. Both players are going at it hard. Unlucky off the post. Goal! What a strike. A shot from the air. That's a legendary goal. A powerful kick. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. How many? And it's a goal! He might have a strategy which involves saving his superpowers. The last 45 seconds of playtime, she buried the ball in the back of the net. She's aiming for where the goalpost... That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. She's constantly going for kicks over the other player. He keeps increasing the gap. He headed the ball onwards. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. The last 30 seconds of the game. She tried her luck with a header. He's jumping. Goal! 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 Good save. Will superpowers be... The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. She's scored plenty from there before. How many more shots will hit the bar? She's like a magnet, pulling every ball to herself. The last 10 seconds starts now. This match is a very exciting one to watch. Last seconds of the match. He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his opponent. The 90 seconds are over. A match with lots of goals, just the way we wanted it. Two successful players are back on the field for a rematch. The ball is up in the air. Was that a shot or a cross? She headed the ball towards the goal. The match is now 1-0. Ball went over the goal. The ball is turned into an ice ball. She's aiming for where... Incredible goal! Brilliant! The match is 2-1. A good shot will bring a goal. She cleared the ball with her head. She's constantly going for kicks over the other player. Lots of balls up. The score is 3-1. She's aiming for where the goalposts meet. He's like a... The ball is in his own net. The goal... It's raining balls. Things are going to get interesting. Off the... He has to play with it. The invisible ball is... He made the ball disappear. Then it reappeared in the opponent's goal. Is he going to... The fans are booing. What an... He blocked his opponent's superpowers. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. We're halfway through the ball meets the net. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. He tried his luck with a header. The ball hit the post and bounced back. She's defending with all... Goal! What a strike! A powerful kick. Let's see if we can see it. Goal! The minute we say it's over, extra time is used. That's a fine header. We're entering the final stretch of the match. Will superpowers be able to... And she scores! He's sending rockets to the other goal. What a shot that was! A shot blasted towards the right corner. She caught the ball in the air. Goal! He takes a shot from the ground. The final whistle is approaching. The ball meets the net. He slightly curves the ball to the inside of his foot. We're now waiting for the final whistle. She became a panther in... He's buried the ball in the back of the net. The referee has blown the final whistle. She scored goals one after another. What a game that was. It's going to be a fiery rematch. Let's see who'll win this time. The match has now begun. His first choice is a superpower. Not a good enough effort by the player. She's constantly going for kicks over the other player. He's trying to counter his opponent and will then look for a goal. Goal! The ball is in the net. Thrown balls. Nigh by the post again. We can't see the ball. Superpowers are blocked. What's going to happen? What a shot that was. He's scored plenty from there. It is 2-1. A good shot will bring a goal. He headed the ball onwards. Good save. It seems that the ball meets the net. She slightly curls the ball. That's it. Beautiful strike. This definitely looks like a basketball game with the amount. The match is 3-3. Hats off to that amazing goal. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. He returned the ball brilliantly. She's sending high balls to... She buried the ball in the back of the net. We're in the last 45 seconds now. The gap is quite... Goal! The ball is nestled in... She's gifted a goal to her opponent. Into the penalty area. He headed the ball towards the goal. How many more shots will hit the bar? Oh, extra time. Great header to deflect the ball. What a header, just like a bullet. The equaliser can come at any time. The goalpost saved the goal. When will the players... The ball is frozen. He shot the... And the ball is in the net. An historic match is occurring in headball 2. A good shot will bring a goal. Goal! 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 He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. She drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. She's trying to score over the other player. Let's see what happens in the remaining seconds of the match. The ball is in her own net. A rising shot. Goal! What a strike. All eyes are currently on the referee. Goal! The ball is in the net. He slightly curves the ball and the match is over. Goals were raining in from every direction. What a match. I'm your host, John Motson. An exciting match awaits us. An exciting game has begun in Headball 2. He used his superpower early in the match. A shot from the air. It's the first goal of the match. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. She's sending high. What an amazing goal. Now he's going to take advantage of his... He shot the ball out of nowhere and scored. Great reflexes by the player. He aims for the low corner. Save after save, he's incredible. He's saving everything. The fans are booing. What would he do without his powers? Nice shot. He blocked a possible goal. They still have their superpowers. The score can change at any time. What's happening? An own goal. Bounced off the goalpost. She sees the goal and shoots. The goal came with a brilliant header. She aims for the top corner. The score is 4-4. We're halfway through the match. Incredible goal. Brilliant. The pressure is on to get the equaliser. She's defending her goal with her life. He's playing some next level mind games by jumping. It's raining ball. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. The match goes on with incredible energy. Good save. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. Looks like his strategy is to defend for now. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? A low shot. She lit up the goal with that kick. A rising shot. What a shot that was. And nice. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. Amazing goal. Last 10 seconds. Anything is possible now. She scored plenty from there before. An astonishing last second goal. We are in the final fight. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. He takes a shot from the ground. Here comes the final whistle. What an exciting match. The players are already looking forward to the next one. Both players have nothing but victory on their minds as they take to the pitch. The match has started with a kick-off. Good luck. He plans to get ahead. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. It's raining balls. Things are going to get interesting. The ball hit the post. Where in the world did the ball disappear? Now we see the ball. What a smart move. He blocked his opponent's superpowers. He's juggling the ball to confuse his opponent. She drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. She slightly curves the ball, and it's a goal! Brilliant save. A good shot will bring it. That goal was one of a kind. Superpowers can still change the outcome of the game. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. The ball meets the net. We're watching a very entertaining match, and the ball is in the net. Nice shot. They're holding on to their goal! The ball is in the net. We're in the last 45 seconds now, into the penalty area. He's bombarding his opponent. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his opponent. Quite a bad effort by the player. Both sides are giving their all for victory. The last 30 seconds of the game. He's defending in front of his goalpost. Great reflexes by the player. That's a legendary goal. Will superpowers be able... He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. The goalpost saved the goal. A powerful kick. He's saving everything. He scores with an amazing header. A shot from the air. He tried his luck with a header. An amazing header. A shot towards the penalty area. She cleared the ball with her head. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. We are in the final fight. Goal! 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 He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. The 90 seconds are over. The winning player was on point today. It seems as if she couldn't miss. The match is about to get underway. Good luck to both players. The ball is up for grabs. His first choice is he scored an own goal. He went out of sight. He's defending his goal with his life. He's sending rockets to the other goal. What a terrible effort. He headed the ball onwards. Amazing goal. He blocked his opponent's powers temporarily. What a finish! He scored right in the top corner. He headed the ball towards the goal. The match is now 3-1. He scored plenty from there. What an amazing goal. What spectacular goals we're witnessing in this match. He's trying to mount an offence by juggling the ball. He keeps hitting. It's a goal. What a finish. Superpowers can easily change the trajectory of the match. Goal! 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 They still have their superpowers. The score can change at any time. He's defending with all he's got. He's really up for the attack. What a header, just like a bullet. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. 45 seconds have passed in the incredible goal. He's sending high balls to his opponent. He lit up the goal with that kick. The match is almost wrapped up now. Goal! What a strike! He sees the goal and shoots. He's showing off for the fans. Goal! 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 He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. We're entering the final stretch of the match. When will the players use their last superpower? And it's a goal! A nice header. Thrown balls. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. A shot blasted towards... That goal was one of a kind. He's determined to close the gap. Goal! Great header to the fans are going wild. Perfect strike. Final 10 seconds of the game. He slightly curves the ball and he scores. All eyes are currently on the referee. Now that's what I call a godlike goal. Goal! the ball is nestled. We're watching a fantastic match, and the match is over. What a... Both players take to the pitch with victory in their sights. Let's see who will have first possession. He tried his luck with a header. Good save. He's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal with his suit. What a shot that was. The ball is invisible. Ice ball superpower is used. Guess he found the formula for invisible. It's a goal. What a finish. Superpowers are out of order now. Goal! What a strike! He's trying to score from the ground. Goal! There is a big goal difference. It's superpowers, and it's a goal! The goals are coming non-stop. It's very hard to predict the outcome of... Unfortunately, he scored an own goal. The gap can still be... Goal! What a strike! He aims for the top corner. Hats off to that amazing goal. Players still have superpowers that they have. The goal came with a brilliant header. He sees the goal and shoots, and it's a goal! He's trying to confuse his opponent with his fancy feet. Nice shot. The ball bounced. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. Incredible goal. A shot from the air. We're halfway through the match. The ball is in his own net. The goal difference doesn't look... This time he scored with his head. He aims for the low corner. It's a goal. What a finish. How many more shots will hit the bar? Awesome save. Hats off to that amazing goal. He's looking for a goal with shots, and he scores. Only 30 seconds. He lit up the goal with that kick. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? He cleared the ball with his head. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. He aims for the top corner. Incredible goal. Great reflexes by the player. Into the penalty. Amazing goal. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. The referee is getting ready to blow the final whistle. Goal! 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 The ball is nestled into the net. All eyes are currently on the referee. Now that's what I call a goal. The referee has blown the final whistle. It was a match with tons of goals. The fans are leaving the stadium satisfied. Both players are fighting tooth and nail to be in the top 10. The match has started with a kick-off. Good luck to both players. The first goal is here. He aims for the top corner. He headed the ball towards the goal. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. He headed the ball onwards. The goalpost saved the goal. Exactly. He's gifted a goal to his opponent. The fans are booing. What an unfortunate own goal. A rising shot. A nice header. He's like a magnet, pulling every ball to himself. Both players are eagerly... Amazing goal. A shot from the air. Players are still holding on to their suit. He drilled the ball into them. This definitely looks like a basketball game with the amount of goals scored. He's defending very well. Goal! 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 A good shot will bring a goal. Bounced off the goalpost. 45 seconds have passed in the match. He's sending rockets to the other goal. He became a panther in goal. Great header to deflect the ball. What a finish off the post! Amazing goal. He's like a fortress now. He tries another low shot. We're entering the final stretch of the match. Goal! 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 He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. Will superpowers? He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. A low shot. An amazing header. He returned the ball brilliantly. He keeps hitting the crossbar. What will happen as we enter the final seconds? Goal! The ball is in the net. Into the penalty area. All eyes are currently on the referee. He's sending rockets to the... And with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. The gap was huge. He brushed aside the opponent.